And we are back. What's up, Bridgeway? My name is Dante.
And I'm Steven.
Welcome to the announcements. Now, Steven, one of the things I love about Bridgeway is how Bridgeway believes in and affirms women in leadership. It's awesome. And so in light of that, we have this program called the Women's Leadership Development Institute, or known as WLDI. And it's very exciting because they're launching another year of curriculum for women that are interested. Now, WLDI's mission is to equip women in their leadership through the lens of kingdom building. So if you are a woman and you're interested in joining the Women's Leadership Development Institute, classes are going to be, it's a 9-month commitment, but classes are going to be on the third Saturday of each month. And the very first class is starting up on September 19th. So for more information, go to bridgeway.cc/events.
Now, the other thing that's going to be starting right back up again soon this fall.
It's September 17th.
What did you say?
I said the 19th. September 17th is the first class. Sorry, Stephen.
That's okay. So we're good?
I think so.
Okay. So the other thing that's starting back up again this fall is Wednesday Night Alive. We're starting off with a new set of classes. And if you were a part of Wednesday Night Alive last year, you know that we have a discipleship track that is set for you to follow over the course of the whole ministry year. So if you want to know what we have this year, you can go to bridgeway.cc/events or the Church Center app. But I want to tell you about a few of them right now. First, we have the Foundations track, and that is meant for new believers. Now, just because it's meant for new believers doesn't mean that you can't join this class if you've been a Christian for a long time. But we're going to be covering the foundations of our faith throughout the whole ministry year. Also, there is a new track starting on spiritual formation. And I'm actually really excited. We're going to be covering emotionally healthy spirituality. We're going to be going through I need to stop for a second there. We're going to be covering emotionally healthy spirituality. And this has been a really influential book in a lot of people's lives here at Bridgeway. And so that's something that we want to share with you as well. Also is the Kingdom Builders Discipleship track, and the first class is going to be on sharing God's grace. So if you ever have wanted to learn how to share your faith, this is the class for you. It can be a very nerve-wracking experience, and we want to equip you with how to do that. We're also launching a brand new family discipleship track, and the first class is going to be on the 5 foundational habits of families following God's mission. And so if you want to figure out with your young kids, what kind of habits can you establish to make sure that your family is moving forward in their relationship with Christ together, this is the class that you will want to sign up for. And last is our Books of the Bible track, led by our pastor Gary Coiro, who does this every single year, and we're starting off with Acts and the early church. And then last but not least, as always, elders' prayer will be offered as well if you want to take some time to pray with the Bridgeway elders on a Wednesday night.
Now, next week, Tuesday Night Care is relaunching September 13th. Tuesday Night Care. Our care ministry here at Bridgeway is so awesome, providing different classes and ways of equipping our congregation on the many different things that we go through in life. And there's going to be several classes that we're offering, and we're going to talk more specifically about what those are next week. But just to put it on your radar, Tuesday Night Care is happening on September 13th. We're relaunching for the next ministry year.
And if you don't want to wait until next week to find out more information about Tuesday Night Care, you can actually get all the information that you would want to know about it on the Church Center app or at bridgeway.cc/events.
Now, are you ready to go public with your faith? Tell them, Stephen.
Now, we're really excited that we have baptisms coming up on September 18th. This is something that we do at Bridgeway both as a part of our discipleship process and partnership process, but it's also part of just taking the next step in your faith if you've accepted Christ. So we have that coming up on the 18th, and if you're interested in participating in baptism, you can go ahead and sign up. We have one more baptism class coming up after Wednesday Night Alive on September 14th. And you can sign up for that at bridgeway.cc/events or on the Church Center app.
That's right, and Church Center app and bridgeway.cc/events is where you go. We're doing so much here at Bridgeway, and we want you to keep up to date with what's happening. So hit the website or the Church Center app. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.